welcome back to another Makoto archive video. Today we're going to be doing exactly what the title says. I'm going to be showing you guys the outfits that I wore this week, how I put them together, why I put them together the way I did, and overall just some of the pieces that I'll be breaking out this spring and this summer. Don't call it a comeback, but I've uploaded twice in the last 2 weeks, so I'm really trying to get these videos out for you guys up on YouTube, and I appreciate all the people who come week after week to tune into these videos. I actually sent a random comment from the last video $100, so I'll leave that on the screen right now. Same thing in this video. If you guys want to win $100, we're going to do a little bit different this time. Just post it on Instagram, so leave a comment down below your favorite part of this video, as well as go over to my Instagram post, comment the emoji on the screen, whatever I'm feeling while I'm editing this. That's the emoji that we're gonna go with, and go flood the post with that. I'm gonna DM one of you guys back on Instagram and get your Cash App, Venmo, whatever. Send one of you guys $100. So thank you guys for all the continued support. With all that being said, we're gonna get right into the video. Let's check out the outfits that I wore this week. So we're gonna start off Monday with a pair of denim that I've been wearing a lot lately. This is the Levi's ERL denim. Been styling these a lot lately in the last couple of weeks. So if you guys wanna see some other outfits with these, you can check out some of the more recent videos, but really like the way these fit. Very baggy, oversized, great wash on them, and overall just a great fitting pair of denim. So we're gonna start with the ERL Levi's denim for Monday. Also went ahead and threw in the common sample belt. If you guys have watched the last couple of videos, you guys have seen the belt. Been doing a lot of wear testing with it just to make sure we like the quality of the leather and the buckle and everything. So far about 3 weeks in wearing it every day, and I've had zero problems with it. So really looking forward to getting these out later this year. For the top for Monday, we're gonna go with this No Fear racing tee. Really beautiful wash on this t-shirt, also on an original No Fear tag. And then on the back, you have the red and blue No Fear racing graphic. I've had this t-shirt in the collection probably since I had some of my very first No Fear t-shirts. So really love to break this one out every once in a while, going to pair it with the ERL denim. So when I styled this fit, I actually started with the footwear. I really wanted to break out the Cherry Blossom SB highs that I have. Picked these up at the original Common Hype location for like 150 bucks. The guy that brought them in had maybe worn them one time. Very rarely do I break these out, but just kind of been having the urge to lately, so styled them with this fit. Let's throw them on and see how everything looks. Let me know what you guys think of Monday's fit down in the comments. Really wanted to style these shoes with these pants, mainly because the SB High is such a bulky shoe. Wanted to have a wide enough, baggy enough pant that kind of just fell over it, but you're still able to see a little bit of the details of the sneaker since it is an all over print on the Cherry Blossom. I personally think it came out pretty tough. You guys can let me know what you guys think, and we're gonna get right into Tuesday. So the very first Common Studios drop had 2 pairs of pearl denim shorts, and those 2 were the first items of the drop to sell out the fastest. So we're bringing back an entire drop dedicated to pearl shorts. There's gonna be 20 to 25 pairs, all one of one, completely hand-placed pearls. This was one of the first pairs to get close to finish. The back pocket just got removed yesterday. If you guys remember the first collection or you wanna check it out on our Instagram page, Common Studios, we removed all the back pockets, embroidered them, and then replaced them slightly misplaced, which I have another reference for you guys on that here coming up on one of these outfits. But this black pair was one of the first ones to get halfway done. I end up keeping this one because it's honestly one of the best pairs in the collection in my opinion, and I didn't keep one from the last one, so I think this one might be the one I keep. If not, this one along with 20 others will be on the drop. We decided to go with multicolor on the pearls for this drop as well, which I think on the black pair especially really stands out, and I think everything came together really nicely. We also removed all of the buttons, if you guys remember, and replaced them with our comments button as well as our custom tab on the back. All other info on this drop will be on the Instagram Common Studios. We're going to start off Tuesday with the reworked pearl short. And then for the top of this fit, we have the Romanian Relief Drive tee. Picked this up at a vintage event, I think at the end of last year. Really like the color on this one though. You guys are gonna see a lot more of a similar version of this color later this year. And this one's on a Hanes Beefy vintage tag. Some of the best vintage t-shirts out there all look like this. I believe I styled this one other time on the channel. If you guys missed that one, either way, I'm gonna show you another version of styling this t-shirt right now. And then to finish this one out, we have what I think is probably going to be one of my favorite summer sneakers this year, the streetwear SB. Really love the hits of pink in here, as well as the overall quality of the shoe. It's basically an all suede upper, minus the tongue. So they get dirty really fast, but I think that they look really good. I've styled these a couple times in previous videos, and it's honestly a really diverse shoe you could do a lot with. So we're gonna go with these to finish off the rest of this look. These are actually going to be dropping the week that this video goes live, I believe. I'll put the date on the screen. And as always, you guys can follow Common Studios on Instagram for all the drop updates. Really like how this one came out. We're going to get right into Wednesday right now. Wednesday's outfit got clipped, so we're going to replace Wednesday with a quick unboxing of some new stuff that came in the mail this week, starting with this Menace hoodie. Picked this up from their drop earlier this year. Took a while to come, but it did end up showing up and looks pretty sick. Give them a little close up, Drew. All the Menace rivets flooded throughout the whole thing. Probably over 100 rivets on this thing. All like halftone 3D rivets. Really sick, really high quality, very heavy. Love the wash on this one as well. Was gonna go with the black one, but I just thought the purple went too hard, so probably won't wear this for another 8 months. But it came in the mail and I'm excited to wear it at some point. So shout out to the boy Steven, great drop. Now this box is all no fear, all from the same person. Nice pickup of some sick pieces, starting with this hockey jersey. Wow. Not tall. Got the back hit on the neck. Really sick piece. I did throw this one on. Fits me a little big, but it's a hockey jersey, so I feel like I can pull it off fine. Probably gonna end up keeping that one. The rest of this stuff I haven't looked at yet. Couple hats. Pretty tough. This one's actually pretty nasty.
Yeah, I gotta have a bucket for the sun. A bucket for the sun?
Yeah. Little lake day vibe?
When do we think it's all river?
Okay. No. None of us have a boat, so
We know a guy.
we probably won't get far. We do know a couple guys. Right here are 3 baseball jerseys. They're all different sizes. This one's a medium. That one was an XL. This one is an XL. Damn, I have to get Zay right with the navy one, huh? Tell him happy birthday. We'll go over next door after this. Give Zay a little late birthday gift. This is...
Seen that one before.
Yeah, I have this, but this one doesn't have any embroidery.
Really?
Yeah, it's just the jacket.
That's kind of tough.
My other one says No Fear on the back,
Yeah.
but it's on a No Fear tag. So these are all motocross jerseys. This one's huge. Pretty sick though. And these are like their actual athlete motocross jerseys. This one's pretty sick. Seahawk vibes?
Yeah, that was the one you were like, damn, that was so.
Yeah, this is pretty crazy. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with all these. Probably sell some of them. Might just keep some of them for the vault. Not really sure how I would style this, but I feel like I could pull it off. Might have to have Crystal help me out with the sizing on a few of them, but damn, that one's nasty. For real, this one's crazy. This one looks like it actually fit too. I know, man. And then he threw in some t-shirts. Where's the tank? Face your fears, Drew.
Wow.
Live your dreams. Some beanies. Pretty tough. Got another jersey. This one's still in the packaging. This one's a 2X.
Yes.
DS. Some trunks. I think he threw these in for the free. Should I go lifeguard this summer? Whoa. A reflective decal? That's pretty tough. I'm not putting this on my truck. I'm not a big bumper sticker guy myself personally. I'll find somewhere to put it though. But yeah, that is the little unboxing for the day. I think we should go give this to Zay though, don't you think?
Yes, sir.
All right. But it was your birthday last week. Didn't want to make a huge fuss of it. I know you're a real casual guy, but I did want to get you a little gift. Had some stuff come in, so I'd like to bless you with a little outdoor piece for the summer. I know if navy blue is his favorite color, so saw this one, thought of him immediately. Damn, my boy fitted today too. Yeah, you know, it might be a bigger piece. Maybe Crystal could help you out with the sizing, but
She could.
felt like you would get some good wear out of that.
Oh, for sure. Throw a little white long sleeve under?
Type shit.
Contrast?
Yes, sir. Happy birthday, Zay. Appreciate all your hard work. Zay loves No Fear. We love Zay. Just everything worked out. Gonna start off Thursday with the best short of the summer. Maybe I'm a little bit biased, but we have the Common Studios Japanese canvas short. We dropped these 3 weeks ago now, I believe it's been. Time is flying by, but we did 2 different colorways in these, the brown, the black, If you guys want to know more about these, Common Studios on Instagram or any of the last 2 or 3 YouTube videos, you guys can see more about the short. I'm not going to talk about it too much in this video, other than the fact that you guys can go shop them, commonshop.com. I'm going to start off this fit with the Common Studios Japanese canvas double knee short. The top half of this fit, this is actually a t-shirt that I wanted to style last week, but all the t-shirts were at the studio getting shot for the actual collection. If you guys watched last video, you know what's about to happen, but if you haven't watched last video, we recently dropped the Common Studios Variable Tee, which is a collection of 50 t-shirts, all vintage, all hand sourced, hand selected by the graphic. For example, this 5-finger death punch tee, and we made each t-shirt fully reversible, and on the inside you have the Common Studios screen print, you have the Commons custom vintage woven label, as well as this hand stitching on the collar of every single t-shirt. Really love how all these t-shirts came out. There's a little less than half of them still on the site if you guys want to go shop them, commonshop.com. Tons of really sick graphics, including this one. Actually, I don't know how this one didn't sell. This was, in my opinion, the best t-shirt on the drop. I had people hitting me up trying to buy this t-shirt after we posted everything. I'm like, bro, it's on the website. So I'm gonna style this one. I'm not gonna keep it though. If it doesn't sell, but probably by a week after the time this video drops, then I'll just keep it. But I really wanted the opportunity for one of you guys to have this one. Maybe the people that liked it, it just wasn't their size because there's only one of each t-shirt. But either way, I thought this was a really big sleeper on the drop. Really sick graphic, and we're gonna throw this one on over the top of the Common shorts. And the footwear for Thursday, I'm gonna break out the New York to Paris Nike SB Jordan 1 High. OGs know this is one of my favorite Jordan 1s of all time. I wear the shit out of these, as you guys can tell, and I just really love this colorway. Quality on the leather of these is really good too. I've definitely broken them in, but I just think this is a really good Jordan 1 retro. Also love on these t-shirts, some of the more faded ones, you can see the whole front graphic through the t-shirt. I'm not sure if you can pick it up on camera right now, but you get a really subtle see-through effect on a lot of these t-shirts, which I think is really sick. Plus you're getting 2 t-shirts for the price of 1. Feel free to go check it out if you want. And now we're gonna get right into Friday. All right, so to start off Friday's look, we went with the Bound sample denim. I'm sure the channel has seen these by now, but if not, this was a pair that never got released, but the homie sent over to me quite a while ago. Let me hold on to this pair. So I always try and show them some love whenever I get around to it. These honestly don't fit me the best, only because they're, I think, 4 sizes too big. I'm pretty sure this is a 36 and I wear like a 32, 34. So they're a little bit baggy on me. Either way, I still really love this pair. You have like the raw denim stitched into the leg of the left panel. I feel like you see that done quite a bit now these days, but at the time that this sample was given to me, which was 3 or 4 years ago, no one was doing that. So I always got to give love over to my boys at Bound by Soul for doing a lot of the stuff before most people do it. So this t-shirt is in my no fear pile. It's not a no fear t-shirt, but if you see the back graphic and the front graphic, it might look very familiar. I didn't know this until I got this t-shirt. But the first thing I said when I picked this shirt up was, damn, this looks like an old No Fear graphic. And then I was educated that Bad Boy was actually No Fear before No Fear. So I guess it was a separate company. They ended up switching the name and everything to No Fear. I just thought it was funny that I was able to recognize exactly what this shirt was just by the style of the graphic. Almost a little piece for the museum, but I definitely wanted to wear this one as well. So we got the Bad Boy tee to start off this fit. And then to finish off this look, we have the Pure Money 4s. Had to give these a break for a little bit. You guys know I wear these a lot. This is my, I think, 3rd pair of this shoe. Very expensive to replace these days, so trying to let them breathe a little bit. Probably gonna get a lot of good wears out of these this summer though. Something clean and simple going into the weekend. Now we're going to check out the outfits that I wore on Saturday and Sunday. I always appreciate when I see someone's favorite part of the video happen and like a Saturday or Sunday fit, because a lot of the people who start the video don't always finish it. So I always appreciate the real ones who will sit through the whole video. Even though I try and get through everything real quick, I guess sometimes I'm just yapping too much. People don't want to make it to the weekend. But we started off Saturday's fit with the second pair of Commons sample shorts. Right before I started filming this video, the 3 newest samples landed at the studio. So those are all updated with all the things that we needed to adjust and change for the actual production units. But like last week, this is one of the first samples. Gonna style this one anyway. Such a beautiful wash on this black pair, not very typical. I don't see this wash out there too often, which makes me gravitate towards it even more. And then of course, you guys know my favorite part, the star symbol on the front leg panels. For the top, I'm gonna break out a Betty since I haven't in a while. I was actually very fortunate enough to had yesterday met the grandson of the original creator of Betty Boop. I also got to meet the current lead creative director for Betty Boop, who does all of the hand paintings, hand drawings, any of the animations, cartoons. Really sick opportunity that got to happen yesterday, and we're gonna throw on the Betty Boop tee over the top of the common shorts. And then to finish off this look, we have the Jordan 4 Bread. This is the 2019 pair. I have 2 pairs of the Reimagine, just kind of sitting in their boxes still. These are actually hella dusty. Decided not to keep the Reimagine because I don't really even wear these all that much, and I just kind of preferred to have the 2019. But there's just something about having one more similar to the original that makes me want to keep these ones a little more. Either way though, Jordan 4 Bread, let's see how everything looks together. One more day of the week, one more outfit. Let's not waste any time. I'm gonna get right into what I wore on Sunday. A lot of shorts in rotation this week. Broke out the ABC shorts on Sunday. You guys have seen these plenty of times before. Really love a good lightweight white short for the summer. About 100 degrees outside right now, so already gotta start staying cool. One more no fear piece to finish the week out. A really cool tee that I don't get to break out all too often, so figured we would throw it on for Sunday's fit. And the last pair of shoes for the week, we have these Adidas Sambas. Picked these up at Undefeated in Phoenix. I think they actually recently sold out. I had never seen them before. They were sitting on the shelf for like 120 bucks, I think was retail, 110 or 120. Really love this kind of woven waffle material around the side. It's almost like a mesh. Thought the colorway was really clean as well. So I figured for 100 bucks, why not pick them up? Gotten tons of compliments on these. A lot of people think there's some type of special collab, which to my knowledge, they're not. But really excited to style these a lot more coming up here in the summer. Those are the outfits that I wore this week. Leave a comment down below your favorite fit, maybe just your favorite piece. Head over to the Instagram page, comment that emoji that we talked about earlier. Gonna throw one of you guys some bread. I appreciate all the support. Gonna try and go 3 for 3 next week on uploads. Do your best to hold me to it. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.